we had been looking around Cork for different types of houses, Cork City, and we ended up coming out to near close to Orla's home house, which was in Ballincollig. So bought a bungalow, and we knew there was potential within the bungalow to extend it. There was a nice bit of land around it, so we knew we had the scope to kind of move out from that point of view. And we were in the house maybe a year and a half before we...
Just about a year, yeah.
Before we extended it, yeah.
And even when we moved into the bungalow initially, we had made a small few changes, because you can imagine an old bungalow is the rooms are quite small, so we knocked walls initially and then got a feel for what we wanted to do longer term. Our friends actually recommended Sigma, so we kind of saved ourselves some time. I was pregnant at the time and just went straight to Sigma. Found them really good from the get-go, and it just worked, so we didn't look elsewhere then. They came as a really good recommendation, and we'd seen our friend's house, which we loved, so we knew that they do, I suppose, do a good job for us.
One of the kind of the unique selling points for us from the Sigma Homes point of view was the fact that they had the kind of in-house ability to work on all elements of the project. So we could meet Patrick, the architect, and he would listen to what we wanted, and he was able to visualise that then on different plans to bring it to life. And then you have Ian, who worked a huge amount on the costing of it. So in tandem with the design, you were able to see what direction the cost is going in, but also then to be able to put to lodge the planning application for us to do all of that, take all of that hardship and pain away. The fact that they're a one-stop shop for all of that, and it takes away the need for you to have an architect and a builder and tender it and look after your planning. So that's, to me, was probably the best part of our experience with Sigma.
Yeah, and there's no chasing multiple people, so you're not looking for an electrician, you're not looking for a plumber. They have it all in house and they just take care of it, and you channel it all then through your project manager. They also are very helpful in terms of making recommendations on stuff like kitchens, or where you should buy tiles or flooring, the internal stuff as well, that I suppose Patrick Robertson would have a good flair for that, so he'll kind of provide or try and steer you along the journey as well. But it was great, because you literally sign up from day one, these are your plans, they go for planning, and you only hear from them basically if there's a problem or if they want to run something by you, so it's great. Yeah, very efficient.
It really was a seamless journey from the start, from the very first day we met them, right up to when Patrick handed over the house to us. So and even after that, to come back, every build is going to have snags, and there's going to be one or two things that you need to look at and come back as the house starts to settle. And they've been very good, even up to a year afterwards. Stuff that didn't really come up until 12 or 13 months. They're very good to come back and fix some very small things. So I couldn't really fault them from that point of view. It's very, very, very good.
Their biggest selling point is definitely just managing the entire project end to end for people. And I think a lot of people are just so busy nowadays that it takes that pain and extra stress away, so you can continue to work and not have to be chasing 10 people to wondering how your house is progressing. They just literally take all that for you, and provide a great package for their clients.
Yeah, and they have a great team. So like Patrick has a great team. He's architect Patrick Robinson is fantastic to deal with. Ian was great from a budgeting point of view. Edgar is great foreman, and David was a great project manager for us. But even the guys that work within the house, like his own employees, are all fantastic. They've all got a great kind of ethos, and they understand they're in somebody's home, so they're quite respectful of that. But they're very good. Couldn't really recommend them anymore. So thanks to everybody in Sigma.